You know that hunched over posture that most of us take when we're sitting down for a long time? This exercise helps you get stronger in the complete opposite of that motion. And the best part is, you can start doing it with a wall, then progress to cable, and then reach elite levels of overhead mobility by scaling it with a bench. This was a highly popular move in the old school bodybuilding days because it's highly effective for growing bigger lats, helps you improve your overhead pressing ability, and build a more aesthetic physique. It started directly reversing out the effects of sitting on your shoulders and upper back. All you really need is a wall. We're gonna do a wall stretch or a wall pullover, but put our hands against the wall, hinging back at the hip, getting the head down, chest down, stretching fully at the shoulders. If you wanna make this harder, deeper stretch, closer together, gives you a deeper stretch. And if you wanna add more intensity into the motion, you can bring your feet back a little bit further. So each one of these pulses, you're trying to get deep down, is a repetition. We're gonna do 15 repetitions of this, making sure to fully stretch out at the bottom. Again, feet closer in is a little bit less intensity, and further out is harder. This is a very scalable level 1. Level 2 is infinitely more scalable because then you move on to using a cable. So you're gonna grab the cable, step back a little bit, lean forward like you're doing a Romanian deadlift. You don't necessarily have to keep your legs straight, but just bring the butt back as far as it'll go. Allow the shoulders to stretch at the top, keeping the arms straight. You're gonna pull down using your chest and your lats. Let it slowly bring you up, stretch fully at the top, and then control slowly down like this. Keeping the chest up the entire time. Big stretch at the top, and then control slowly down. And you can scale this by adding more weight as you get stronger in that position. In continuation of level 2 of the cross bench pullover, if you don't have a cable, you would need a dumbbell and a bench. So you could start with the bench elevated like this to reduce the amount of stretch that you're getting at the bottom. You're gonna hold the dumbbell like a triangle, bring it up with the arms straight like this, and keep doing your best to keep your arms straight. Bring it down into a full stretch here and bring it up from there. So you can scale this with the amount of weight you're using. And as you get more comfortable in this stretch position, you can lower the amount of inclination to make it more difficult. Then from here, we're gonna move on to level 3. Level 3 of the pullover, we're gonna use our body across the bench. So you set up like this, put the dumbbell on the bench, putting your shoulders around the middle of the bench, pick it up, same grip, grabbing it like a triangle here, chest up, head down, hips down, and you're coming to a full stretch. This is gonna give you more stretch and more intensity at the bottom of this exercise. Push up like that, control slowly down, keeping the hips down, and then bring up. Now, if you have any imbalances, you can do any of these versions one hand at a time. So you can even do the cable with one hand, and then this one with 2 dumbbells, so that you can correct any imbalances in your shoulders. If you really want to understand this more and start your journey towards physical freedom, check out the free ebook in my bio explaining this more in depth, or comment freedom below and I'll send you the link.